Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. And we're trying something new today. Tell me what you think. We'll see if it works. Anyway, right, so we still got an event going here. Cleaned out the old coins dungeon that came up. So I am approaching 11,500 coins. So I haven't worked out what day I'm actually going to do my little run. It'll be next week sometime. I'll have to pick a day where the discount happens at an appropriate time. If it's coming around at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm not going to do it. Believe me, you don't want me to record a video at 3 o'clock in the morning. No, it will be a very frightening experience. So anyway, that will be next week. And of course, they did give us some new ones today, didn't they? We're going to the dungeon. Of course, I need to run through this. I really need to run through this. So I got 2 days for that one. But we have a gems dungeon, which also has coins sprinkled through it. This is the one I would like. Just keep doing all the gems dungeons, okay? Because it gives me an excuse to go through and get gems at the same time. So you go through it, it goes up in time, and then all the way down to the end. Oh, do they have rules? Water! That makes things very easy. That's good. I like those rules. Very, very good. Lets me use my real team. What was in the survival dungeon? Okay, that's, I forget the name of the robot. That's an epic one. All right. I remember originally they used to have legendary. I think they did legendary. Cells in there once. At least I think in the beginning. I think my memory may not be wrong with that. But anyway, so that's what we're doing with the event there. I hear a little birdie telling me that there's going to be a breeding event coming in the near future. And one of the creatures involved is the nature legendary that is hidden in the maze. So I have no timetable for that. But quite frankly, I'm not going to let that alter my schedule. Whenever I plan on doing my run through, I'm going to do my run through. I do, however, appreciate that they do make that information available early, even if it's unofficial sources, unlike their other game where they don't do that. Just saying. So I'm not going to let that interfere, because you know the thing about it is that my history in recent history with those breeding things has not been too great. The thing about it is kind of important for those who don't have him. One of the prizes from the future breedings is going to be Hackster. So you've seen that Hackster works pretty well for me. I certainly wouldn't mind an upgrade of him if it was possible. But like I said, I'm not going to let it change my schedule for doing things. So anyway, so yeah, war. We lost the last one. We're going to be decimated in this one. All right. When I started the war yesterday, it took less than 30 seconds for them to find an appropriate match. Right, okay. It looks terrible now. I guarantee you it's going to get far worse. I'm guessing that they're just not awake yet. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, this is our team. 520,000 health. Their team is more than 1 million stronger. I'm not saying they're 1 million. They're more than and look, they're even missing a person. So we don't stand a prayer. You look at what we're seeing. Actually, this is a kind of a weakish team. They have some serious stuff here. They have a lot of this. General Thedes with, this one's actually a little slower than normal. Most of them actually have X's right across the screen. You know, kind of like that. So, yeah, these guys like that. They're just, we are nowhere near their league. Nowhere. In this case, if somebody wants to I can't do this. I can't do this. This is just death. And it's a very unpleasant experience. Then, that's fine. I'm not going to hold this war against you. We're going to get decimated here. And we're not going to get any score at all. But I have picked out a couple. One of the reasons I'm actually doing this early is before these vanish. Because they're going to vanish very quickly. I think I was going to... Was it this one here? 16? Right, this one here. All right. I think that my primary team can do this one. We're going to see. But, of course, all it takes is a ghost ship to end that little thing, right? All right, so unfortunately, too, we have water, which is good, and then 2 rounds of spirits, which is not good. I really wish they would stop the doubles, and can we please not see spirits anymore? You know, we haven't seen metal in a whole long time. I know we got mechanical, but I'd like to see metal. Melvin would like to compete, just saying. All right, this is obviously not what I'm going with here. So I am going with my absolute best here, which for spirits makes me run out really quickly because, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it right there. I want to get 1 win. I want to get 1 win. Let's try to get this 1 win. Again, I'm pretty sure the tower's going first. She's absolutely going first. If we get a ghost ship, we're toast. Or if we get the possession, basically any of these specials here, we're toast. Because we need this first round to end this. All right, boom. Okay, good. Okay, the other guy's a little bit on the slower side. All right, so let's see. If I do the stun, do I want to just try to get rid of? I can't get rid of him. He's too meaty. All right, let's try the stuns. I should get one down here. I'll have to think about what I'm going to do with the Varuna. All right. Okay, she's going to charge, of course. Let's think. That shooting the Varuna in the face will not end this. So why don't we get we'll get some burning going here. He's probably going to freeze now. Good, very good. Okay, tsunami. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. Let's think. Who's up next? Okay, can we get rid of you? Yes. Okay, obviously this is turning out very well. Eye of the Storm, boom. And I probably fought one of the weaker teams. There is actually one other weaker. I'm still hoping it's got some coins left by the time I get there. Because this is just absurd. Even the number 30 is like, I can't do that. I can't. I just can't do that. All right, let's just, for the second, just show you what I'm talking about. Let's go all the way down to number 30, who still has 15 coins. I wonder why that is. Oh, that's why. You say, oh, he's got 5s. That could be, oh, never mind. Never mind. All that support speed? Never mind. So I'm actually looking at number 28. I'm looking at number 28. I think Jack can handle that. The problem is, of course, I don't have anybody else. I need to come up with 2 damage dealers with the ones that I have, and that's not going to work out too well. All right, let's go. Obviously, this is going to be Jack. All right, what am I going to do here? I suppose I could put Glitch in. Hey, I'll put Inky in. Let him have his moment, right? General Uria. I was actually just considering putting stuff on Uria's pet, frankly. That might be something that I want to do, like, now. I might get lucky with Noctum, but, like, I've never gotten lucky with them. All right, well, Glitch. Glitch could help. Glitch could help. I mean, he gets some good stuff going. Maybe get a nice possession down. I hate doubles. Don't do doubles. They probably do that just so you'll say, you know what, I need to buy somebody for my spirits book here because I don't have enough. You know, I think that's probably what's going through their head. All right, I'm going to put her in. I'm going to put her. I keep calling her. The armor looks like a her. What can I say? All right, I'm probably going to lose this one unless I get lucky. But let's just say maybe we do get lucky. All right, let's go. All right. Who do I want? Is there anybody hardened? Nobody's hardened. All right. So let's take stamina away from the Varuna. All right. Okay, so let's see. Just going to go with this one and hope that one of these random negative effects is really good. Actually, I don't want... Actually, do I want to do that right now? Because they're both frozen. You know what? I'm going to hold off on that one. I'm going to hold off on that one. That one's going to be my... do this? Okay, work on the Verona. Even though technically the storm is probably... the Tempest, I should say. The Tempest is probably more of a threat. Okay, multi-barrage. Do you have, like, a really good... It won't kill him. Alright. I guess we're just going to have to spread it out then. He has one. Okay, he has one. Alright, just do this. Spread the damage out. You're not making an argument to have good runes, just so you know. Alright, now this... remove stamina. I think that might work a little bit better down the line. So I'm going to do the, this one, of course. Hopefully we get 3 freezes. Okay, he missed the Verona, but he doesn't have his stamina. It's a good thing I chose him for that, right? Let me see. Do I want to do that right now? He's frozen. They're both frozen again, so this actually leaves some opportunities open here. Alright, I'm thinking we go boost. Because these guys in the back need some boosting, I think. Especially the one above. I should have put some runes on the pet. The pet is actually far better. In my opinion. Removal bug. Alright, that's a waste right now because they don't have anything. Kill switch. Yeah, right here. Right. If you can get a cascade off right now on your own people, that would be quite awesome. Okay, not the one I was looking for, but you did a lot of damage to that one. Oh, that one's only dead. Charge boom. Unfortunately, you don't have any more group attacks, do you? That's a daze. This is the big one. Alright. This is what I'm thinking. Alright. This will finish. Okay, I got 6 coins there because I handpicked those teams. I look through these teams. They're monstrous. Look, 27. That's 27. They are monstrous. Again, look at the pattern. I've looked through these. You can't imagine how many 130 General Teddies there are with all 10s. We don't stand a prayer. This is a match should never have been done. I mean, I told you, it took less than 30 seconds for them to find this team. That's ridiculous! I mean, they are more than 1 million stronger than us. Never have we faced anybody this strong. 1.2 was the strongest before? This is just absurd. We should not be put against this. They need to do something about the matching. If they have to rework the system to put us in queues or something like that, then do that. You know, maybe like I have to put us into a queue, and then like within 12 hours we're in the queue. That's fine. Then we'll do that. That's perfectly acceptable. They need to work on this system to change it because as it is right now, it's absurd, absolutely absurd. Okay, so let's just forget all about that because I certainly want to forget about it. Yes, I'm doing this video early because I know that if I did it later, all you would see is me getting massacred by those, you know, 130 General Teddies. Attacking like every round, too, you know? Alright, so... Okay, so that's done with that. We're just going to forget about war, and we're going to talk about multiplayer, because multiplayer is a much better place to go to. So we're going to go into multiplayer right now. And do some teams. All right, let's go in there. I want to take a look at that one. Okay, so I got 3 teams selected by you, my viewers. Once again, I had a lot of selections. Makes the process difficult, but remember, I will always give the the buff to newer players. You know, I always want to try to get people in there who haven't had their teams done before. So, all right, we're going to go with the first one. The first one was, our first team, I should say, was suggested by Sierra and Daddy Show. Yes, I'm a sucker for the cute pictures, just saying. And Sierra and Daddy Show wanted to see, we're going to start with, actually, I shouldn't even have to do that because he's right there. Bones. And then we're going to go with somebody we probably also don't have to dig too much for. Those 105s, you don't really have to search too much. Okay. And that's Saki. And then, unfortunately, we're going to have to search for this one. And I don't know why this is. I didn't take it off yet. Believe me, I will be taking those 2 runes off. There are people who actually, there are monsters, I should say, who actually deserve it. I think maybe I might want to give them to Arya's pet. Do I want to give it a speed? I think damage. Because it's got so many big, massive hits, you know? I don't know. I'll think about it. All right. So anyway, let's find, this obviously is a, it's not a fast team, really, but I'm not seeing a lot of capability for speed except up the middle, which I'm going to avoid the one up the middle, just saying. Do I have any dots? I have dots. I have burning, and I have nightmares. So I might want to do the... Oh, but you know what? That has got healing. I don't want to do that one. I don't want to do that. You know what? We're going to do the one that's actually got the most points, which is this one over here, which is not a throwaway. It's not going to be a throwaway here, even though there is a panda there. The other 2 are quite dangerous. Except, of course, when they have no runes. Okay. All right. All right. So, this is an example. Make sure that you set your own defensive teams. I mean, this is like 2 days later. Uh-oh. That's not good. Can you get a possession down over here? Do something useful. All right. Oh, he's immune to... Oh, I forgot all about that. He's immune to... he was immune to freezing. I completely forgot about that. All right. Cataclysm. And the panda has left the room. You hit him on the head really hard. Okay. Okay, that worked. That worked. Wasn't exactly what I wanted. It was... What I wanted was something like this. Like that. You know what I mean? But what you did was just fine, though. It's the end results that matter, right? Okay, so I get some more coins, and we're going to get a spin. This might end up being a problem, huh? Hold on a minute. Uh-oh. There we go, I figured it out. Yeah, I didn't think about that one. That one's going to be a little challenging. Okay, so we got a team life 1, and no. All right, let's go on in, because I have another team to get. Yes, I do. So let's just start with team number 2. And by the way, I apologize for what I'm about to do to your name. Team number 2 was suggested by Batrika Desai. I tried hard. Really, I did. Anyway, this individual wanted to see... I didn't want to ruin it any more than I already had. Fido, and then that nature-loving dude. Oh, he's up here now, isn't he? I am Groot, and yeah, 5. Do I really want a 5 on him? I mean, he does get good hits, but it's really the dots that are the thing. I'm gonna have to think about that one. But you know the thing about it, he's my only real nature damage, so no, he gets the 5. And down here, we're going over to Thunder. And we're going to get Cloud. All right. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we do have some decent speed here. We have a pretty strong team. So let's see if we can pick something. Okay, Krampus. That could be a problem. I guess it really depends on what he's got, doesn't it? Not a lot of support there. Not a lot of support there, though. The one on the right looks challenging, but it really depends upon the Mechamancer, right? All right, we'll do that one. We'll see how that works out. Okay, he's got no speed at all. He's got damage? Why would you do that? I have no idea. He has a group damage, and he has a group damage that does magnetize. If you do the magnetize first, there is a little bit more damage. But he's certainly not worthy of 2 6s. I mean, that's kind of... I mean, look at the Voltec has a 5 on him. Wait a minute. Can I see that one? You have 2 5s on a Voltec, and you have... Oh, my... He has 2 5s on a Voltec and 2 6s on a Mechamancer. I need to beat him in principle. You must be punished. Serve me. All right. Now, I really need to do something about... Okay, can I... do I want to blind? I think I want to blind because the Voltec's going to be a problem. All right. All right. Wow, you're just an amazing damage dealer, aren't you? Now we have a problem. Oh, to be fair, static force. Oh, okay. To be fair, I blinded the guy in the front. To be fair, I blinded the guy in the front. So that's why he missed. He had static force. He has more damage on a Mechamancer than on a Voltec. And the Voltec has static force. I think this is mercy at this point. Yeah, I think this is mercy at this point. Is there anybody whom I think you're pretty much dead in the front. You in the back are a little bit of a concern to me, so I am going to... Wait a minute, I got it better than that. Yeah, that one right there. Right, and storm wreckage up here. I pretty much think you're dead. Oh, Fido's gonna lose his turn. Okay, that's... He's not blind anymore, but he's dazed. Electromagnetic aggression? Is this the same guy I fought before? Because I would remember those... No, the guy I fought before had health on his Voltec. Wow. Just... That worked out. You know, I really hate doing this just because, you know, frankly, I think you're kind of awesome, dude, but I guess it kind of has to happen, right? And I think you're done here, but we'll just possess you anyway, just for fun. But I'm pretty sure you're dead. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you're dead. We have a new candidate for the worst Voltec ever! Yikes. How do you give a Mechamancer more damage than a Voltec? I don't get that. I really don't. I hate picking on people, but that is just, oh, that is just incredible. I can't even believe that. 22. What's I supposed to get more than 22 for that? Alright, let's try, see if I have this down. No. There we go, there we go. I gotta release it at just the right time. Okay. Oh, I just realized maze is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Gonna have to practice that. Alright, so let's go in for team number 3. Alright. Team number 3 was suggested by Michelle Ratliff. And Michelle wanted to see... This one's going to be kind of easy, I think. I think the first 2 are pretty much all you really need here. I'm sure you can figure out who's coming. Yep, zap. And then just for fun... Now, the suggestion said Tamarian, so I am going to use the PvP Tamarian, which is Tiny Tim. He's there because he's got lots of health and he's hard to kill, so he'll do bad things to the other guys. Alright. Also, if he does anything, he does bad things to the other side. That's the reason he's there. All right, let's think about this. Now, obviously, I have a very strong team here. So, um, the one on the left has General Teddy's, but I think that's about it. I mean, Glitch is good, but I mean, it's not going to be a real threat here. I'm thinking I might just, I might do a refresh to try to get a stronger team. Unusual, but I think I just want to get a stronger team. Okay. It didn't work out terrifically, did it? I guess up the middle? Because, I mean, over there, I mean, they're all kind of really slow, you know? You know, the worker Hulk is really slow, the other guy is really slow, and there's like an epic in the middle. Over here, there's no speed. I guess it is. How much is another one? I think I'm going to do another one just because I want to get a good, strong team. Because otherwise, it's kind of okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. It's got a Temerian though. I don't want to mess with Temerian. All right, so we're going to do the team on the left because I think that's kind of a stronger team, especially if it's well. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's just unfortunately they're just nowhere near as fast though. But if they get a chance, if they get he gets a ghost ship down, we could be in a lot of trouble. So. Okay, no ghost ship. No 10 million volts. All right, so this is where we start getting rid of the easy targets, right? Okay, missed him. And then we'll just do an electromagnetic over here. Just to make sure. Got to get rid of these two. Got to get rid of these two. Okay, a lot of missing going on there. Don't do that, dude. Just don't do that. Actually, I don't want to do that. I'm going to do this. Of course, lots of attacks here. Notice no electromagnetic aggression, no static force. Please don't put those on your Voltec. Alright, and... mana is a very good thing to put on there. Speed's good. Damage is wonderful. Just more damage than your Mechamancer, okay? More damage than your Mechamancer. He might be taking this all out himself, isn't he? Just make sure that this one is dead. Make sure, and you're dead too. Yeah, that's what I meant. I mean, just those first two take care of everything, unless it's a really strong team. I tried. I couldn't find anything stronger. Sorry. It's unfortunately, most of the teams I get, you know, they make good fights with the enemies we're getting, but if you ask for something really strong, that's what happens. So it's a fine line to walk, right? All right, now let's see. There we go. Maybe I got it down now. A little bit of static there. All right. And this is stamina, and no. All right, so 3 up, 3 down, 3 wins. All right, so I probably need to start working on that a little bit on my own. I think I'll probably try to get to the damage 5. We'll see what happens. All right, so yeah, let's go. We got a new island. We got a new island. So why don't we go to this new island? We got a new island. All right, so the new island, if memory serves me correctly, is nature. I see a lot of nature here. Okay. No dinosaurs running around, but I mean, I see there might be a dinosaur or two. Who knows? Okay, we're going to get food for this, but we're going to get experience too. So let's throw a new team together that's not going to be them. Not going to be them. I think that would be just a little bit on the overkill side. So let's see what we have here. You're out. You're out. You're out. All right, I'm going to need fire. Without question, I'm going to need fire. So let's find somebody. Gran! I'll put Gran in. No, I'm not going to put Gran in. And I got to treat this kind of seriously, I suppose. I should have given stuff to Smog. Ebenezer? Yeah, why not? Why not? Well, I don't think I've had him on a run with one of these guys in a while at least. So why don't we throw him in there? I'm going to need some denial. Who do I want to use for denial? I haven't used Ozzy for a while. And by the way, in case you didn't notice, I finally am hatching the other Ozzy egg. So Ozzy will probably be heading for an upgrade soon. I'll spend the Elementium on him. It's just that he is my Earth denial. So if I come up to... How long has it been since we've seen Earth in the war? You know, I can't even remember. It's the reason Ozzy doesn't get used, is because I haven't seen him in a war in a long time. And yet, is that the... Oh, no, that's the other guy. I was thinking it's the Minotaur. My only Minotaur at the moment is actually 20th level because I scrapped the other ones for parts. I'm kind of hoping I might run into one someday that has 3 open ruin slots. So that's the reason I don't want to waste them on the one I currently have. All right, so we got some denial. I need something extra now. Maybe in the light area? Let's see. I haven't played Gaga in a while. Why don't we do that? All right. All right, so let's go. Okay, and can we start with some stunning? Okay, we got a resist in the back. Resistance is futile. Let me think. Just in case she is going to buff herself. Because her own buff doesn't kill her. Okay. If you gotten a stun down, that would have been really awesome because you guys are in trouble. Yes, you are. Alright. Molten gold. Somebody has left. They had an appointment to go to, right? Alright, since you're really stubborn here, can you have the mega stun? Okay, you didn't want the mega stun either. Okay, you don't want that. Well, Gaga's got something for you. It's called a whole lot of pain. Slack down. Alright, and just take the life out of you. Alrighty, and... Ooh, it looked like it was moving quickly there, didn't it? Yes, it did. It looked like it was moving quickly. We got a lot of experience. Okay, this island will probably get me another level. Alright, and spin! I think I got it now. Or maybe I don't. Yeah. Oh, actually, that's 1 million, but I got like 2 billion. What? Oh, okay. Wow, it's good to know that the dungeons are unlocked. That's good to know. Alright, let's, ooh, gems. I could use some gems. I'm gonna let them have another run. I'm gonna let them have another run with this. Then I'll start doing substitutions. Let's get the teamwork thing down here, right? Alright, we'll start with this. And I got 3 stuns. That makes things so much easier. And she's just gonna buff herself again? And then we're going to do some magnificent stuff here. And then we're going to do some molten gold. Because nature loves molten gold, right? Okay, you missed the guy at top. Can you please not do that? If you're going to miss one, I like you missing that one. Just saying. Alright, we're going to do a mega stun here. Does that kill you? Yeah, you might be dead. You'll be dead with the burning. So why don't we do that? Unless, of course, you missed. You see what you did, Ozzy? You see what you did? Ah. What have you got to say for yourself? Alright, what are we going to do here? This one's going to go again. I would actually prefer she not go again and get a shield down. So, could you please hit her this time? Thank you. Alright, what are we going to do here? She's got the big thing going here. Massive light sword will not do the job. So why don't we go with the stunning... Oh, these guys still have... No, they don't. Alright, why don't we just do a stunning down here? Because he's a healer and that can be a little bit annoying at times. Oh, he still had the immunity on. I didn't see it. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's actually a little cut off the screen there. Is that normal? Or is that just the format in which I'm playing now? That is something that I'm going to have to keep an eye open for. I didn't notice it in previous fights. Alright. Rain of Fire. Let's see. Well, he needs health. So let's just do some health draining here. You're the healer. Give me health. Okay, you think you can actually do it this time? You think? Him up here. Okay, that's better because she's going to finish this dude off. Okay, slap him silly. Okay. You could have done that earlier. It would have been very useful. Just saying. You're playing for an upgrade. Because I have to blow some Elementium on you, you know. Alright, rain of fire. And it's over. Just 2. Thanks, Ozzy. And some gems, which is good. Needed some gems. And maybe we'll get some more gems here. No, we won't. We'll get some food. I'll add it to my 23 million. Alright, we'll take a quick look at what the next fight's going to be, but we're not going to do that one just yet. It's going to be more of the same. Oh, okay, they're throwing them in there now. Drek is in there. I am terrified. Why would they have 2 legendaries in the first wave and then epics in the second wave? I guess we'll find out next time, won't we? Alright, so we're done for now. Yes, we are. So anyway, war. Yeah, we're going to get destroyed. We're going to get destroyed. Utterly destroyed. Their matching leaves much to be desired. It really does. By the way, if you haven't checked the updates, there's some interesting things that they're going to be working towards in the future. Well, why don't we just take a quick look? Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. This is one of the items in the Hot Topics Q&A. We heard you are preparing something for more space. They're going to be adding like a super, where was it? They're going to be adding a super habitat, which will actually hold more. Apparently, they're concerned about updating the current ones and the effect it will have on older devices. So they're talking about a super habitat that will hold more individuals, which is an interesting idea. They're also mentioned, they also dropped this little bomb here at the end. Coming soon this fall, the relics. Your monsters will gain new abilities in combat when equipped with these precious relics. This sounds good, but it actually concerns me a little. How are we going to get those relics? Are we going to get them with gems? If you hear what I'm saying. So they also mentioned something about being able to watch events, you know, replays. I don't know if it was here. Here it is. Possibility to watch replay of attack or defense and share it with friends. That sounds good. I wouldn't mind watching the defenses going down, you know. So that could be all right. But I mean, I'm a little concerned about that little throwaway line they did here at the end. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. It just makes me like, you just threw that in there, huh? Okay, all right. We'll see. Anyway, I think that'll be it for today. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. Let me know if you think that this new format works out or doesn't work out. What did you think? So play games, because games are fun. See ya.